Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, my name is Nurul Maudhunah Al-Munawwaroh from Mathematics Education in UIN Syarif Hidayatullah, Jakarta. In this video, we will learn about mathematical logic. What is mathematical logic? But before it, I have a story about mathematical logic. Let's see. Now, Naila is in 3rd grade of junior high school. And next week, Naila will do the final exam. So that's why she have to prepare by study hard. If Naila studies hard, then she will get good score. If Naila gets good score, then her father will give new shoes. But in reality, her father doesn't give new shoes. So, the correct conclusion from that statement is okay, we can solve that problem by use the rules of inference. What are the rules of inference? The rules of inference are a logical form or guide consisting of premises or hypotheses and draws conclusion. There are many types of inference rules in mathematical logic, but in this case, we only use 3 types of inference rules. The first is modus ponens. If P then Q, and P, therefore Q. The second is modus tollens. If P then Q, and not Q, therefore not P. The third is syllogism. If P then Q, and if Q then R, therefore if P then R. From that story, we can illustrate it as follows. First premise, if Naila studies hard, then she will get good score. Second premise, if Naila gets good score, her father will give new shoes. And the third premise, her father doesn't give new shoes. Let's we discuss together. We are supposed that P for the statement Naila studies hard, not P for the statement Naila doesn't study hard. Q for the statement Naila gets good score. R for the statement father gives new shoes. And not R for the statement father doesn't give new shoes. Now, let's convert the statement beside into logic symbol one by one. If Naila studies hard, then she will get good score. So, the first premise would be if P, then Q. If Naila gets good score, her father will give new shoes. So, the second premise would be if Q, then R. Father doesn't give new shoes. So, the third premise would be not R. Now, we will proceed of each statement with the rules of inference. Okay, we start from first premise and second premise. Looks like a rules of syllogism, right? Yes, in syllogism, if P then Q, and if Q then R, therefore if P then R. Next, we check from that statement with third premise. If P then R and not R, therefore not P. How we can get this conclusion? Okay, we remember rule of modus tollens. In modus tollens, if P then Q and not Q, therefore not P, right? Yay! Finally, from that statement, we get the conclusion. Do you know what is the conclusion from that statement? Right, the conclusion from that statement is not P. It means that Naila doesn't study hard. So, if Naila doesn't study hard, then she doesn't get good score. If Naila doesn't get good score, then her father doesn't give new shoes. Okay, I think enough from me. Please forgive me if you found many mistakes. But before that, I will give you a quote from Galileo Galilei. Mathematics is the key and door to the sciences. So that's why, don't be bored to learn math and keep your spirit. I hope it is helpful for you and for me. See you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.